Alright. Well, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. And the Orange Pie fans, gotta feed them. They don't take no nonsense. Hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Oh yeah, I got videos done. At least 5 of them already, so oh yeah. I got videos done. Don't worry, man. I got you covered. Anyway, what I got? Let's see. We already talked about Forza Horizon 4 already. Did a video for that. Let's see. What else we got? All right. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay. Let's see here. Star Trek Resurgence update should give a smoother experience on Steam Deck. See? Updates are coming in. I keep telling you guys. Says here, Star Trek Resurgence, sorry about that, release on Steam back in May, and Dramatic Labs have continued to put up improvements, with the latest being a good update for Steam Deck players. What is it? Star Trek Resurgence is a narrative-driven adventure game created by former members of the Telltale Games that delivered all the excitement and wonders of Star Trek universe. As first Jera Rydek, an enlisted engineer, and Carter Diaz, you will join the crew of the USS Resolute, a science vessel on the edge of the Federation space. Its mission to prevent an ancient and powerful force for engulfing everything in its wake. And then it says the current no Steam Deck rating for it, but on Proton DB, it has a platinum rating of Community Reports. The developer released an update this week, which notes achievements. Engage, show off your skills, dedication with all new achievements. Choose from 4 graphics preset: minimum, standard, high, and maximum. Tailor your game visual to your taste and your system performance capabilities. Take control of VSync, toggle it on or off to find the perfect balance of smoothness, performance, and joy. Enhance performance across the board, including a smoother experience on Steam Deck. Alright, see, you Steam Deck fans are spoiled. Anyway, keep moving here. Let's see here, what else we got? Another update for the Steam Deck. That's what we got. It says here, Steam Deck plugin system Decky Loader 3.0 gets a first pre-release. Decky Loader is a popular tool to add plugins to Steam Deck. Gaming mode in Decky Loader 3.0 should be a big improvement. The first pre-release is now available for testing, allowing you to give feedback before the final 3.0 release. Naturally, if you don't want to deal with any breakage, you should wait for the main 3.0 release. Here's what they said about it. Along with fixing the newest break in the Steam beta, we're proud to announce we're releasing the first pre-release of Decky Loader 3.0, the WebSocket rewrite. We'd love users to give any feedback about any new error that might show up. For users, it's meant a hopefully more stable experience with the better error handling, as well as more in-depth progression indication in Decky and plugins. It's also allowed us to fix a bug where Decky would sometimes not start without internet connection. For plugin developers, it means a significantly easier to use API. It is now also synchronous and easy way to back-end, front-end communication. You can read more about how to migrate here and about new API here. Okay, sounds like a really nice technical update. Yeah, Decky Loader. Alright, now, what else we got? Keep moving. Let's see here, what do we got? What's this? It's a nice little racing game here. Oh yeah, you Steam Deck fans are spoiled. Linux gamers spoiled. Anyway, says here, sci-fi racing platformer Distance gets a surprise update with Steam Deck improvements. Yeah, says Distance is a name I have not heard of for a while. A really good fun sci-fi racing platformer from developer Refrat that released in 2018. They're bringing it back for version 1.5, the Kinetic update. More about it. Distance is an atmospheric racing platformer fusing futuristic arcade racing with parkour. Survive a deadly, mysterious, neon-drenched city by jumping, rotating, and flying. The roads are treacherous with obstacles around every corner. Instead of doing laps or on a loop, survive to the end in quick time. Your car has abilities that not only allow you to drive on the track, but upside down and on building and walls. You can also fly to discover new shortcuts and paths. Take on the road alone or in multiplayer with your friends. With the update, both Linux and Windows version are now 64-bit, which should keep it running smoothly into the future. And the Steam Deck specifically, there are a few nice adjustments to make a better experience out of the box and just nicer play through it on it. Yeah. So really, upside down. Well, I would say extreme G had you racing upside down back in the day. Anyway, with those crazy tracks. Anyway, it says here the full list of change includes version 1.5 changelog builds 70 and 49. General improvements, update Windows to Linux, update Windows and Linux to 64-bit, update the Steam Deck backend to utilize Steamworks latest version, improve workshop level updating to be more informative during the enumeration. You can now skip workshop updating while files are enumerating. Then it says news community levels, absorption, Aries, Earth, Floral, Glide in the Hole, Homestead, Marco, Orthodox, Pacebreaker, Sakura Skyway, Solomon, Storm 2, Neon Thunder, Table, Too Many Dots, Toy Time, Level Updates, Update Cosmic Glitch, and Sugar Rush and new versions from Pinap. Then it says update Event Horizon with a new version from Plasma. It says update credit level to update copyright dates and includes Susan Lusty PR and special thanks. Then it says Steam Deck improvement, add Steam Deck buttons icons when using the Decky native or with Proton, add on-screen keyboard support for Steam Deck, add aptic support for Steam Deck, improve default graphics settings for Steam Deck, fix issues with the default Steam Deck controller config, bug fix bugs where highlighting a locked level in the advanced level select could prevent the leaderboard from being accessed in the grid view, fix bugs where Zenith wouldn't appear in the advanced level selected. You can buy this game on Humble Store, Steam. There. It's called Distance. Alright, what else we got? Got to keep you Steam Deck fans up to date. You know it. Alright. Now, okay. Let's see. NVIDIA, I think I just did this. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, oh, it's a nice little list, boy. Oh boy, it's a nice list. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. NVIDIA driver 555.58 release as stable, bringing Wayland explicit sync. The time is finally here, and the next big stable update to NVIDIA proprietary driver for Linux with version 555.58 brings Wayland explicit sync. Following on from the initial NVIDIA 555.42.02 beta and the 555.5204 beta, NVIDIA notes some rather vague minor bugs, fixes, and improvements. Since the last beta, with this release, you should be truly good to go with Wayland on NVIDIA GPUs. Says here, all the changes are below. Okay, fix segmentation fault when running multi-thread NVFBC application. Temporarily disable the GLX extension buffer age extension on Wayland to work around a bug that could cause corruption. Fix a bug that could cause corruption when the GLX extension buffer age extension is used on x.org with prime renders offloading. Fix a bug that could cause the X server to crash when graphics application requests single buffer drawables while certain features such as Vulkan sharpening are enabled. Then it says fix a bug that could lead to a kernel panic due to a failure to release spinlock under some condition. Fix a race condition which could lead to crashes when the XID error occurs concurrently on multiple GPU. Then it says highlight from R555 beta release 555.4202. And then it says the GSP firmware is now used by default on all GPU which support it. It can be disabled by setting the kernel module parameter on NVREG enable GPU firmware -0. And it says that's NVREG underscore enable GPU firmware -0. Then it says add support for the Linux DRM sync version protocol for Wayland explicit sync and EGL. Remove support for base Mosaic on GeForce, which was previously available on the selected GPU on board with some motherboard and limited to 5 display devices. It says fix a bug that caused fail to apply atomic modest and flip event timeout message to be printed to the system log when DRM clients such as DDCUTIL drops. Master the permission while frame buffer console is being installed or initialized. It says fix a bug when NVIDIA DRM is loaded with the FBDev equal 1 module parameter on some kernels that cause incorrect color to be displayed. Change the minimum required Linux kernel version from 3.10 to 4.15. Add immediate presentation mode. Support the Vulkan Wayland WSI. This presentation mode instructs the compositor not to wait for a vertical blanking period to update the application a surface content which may result in tearing. Enable HDMI 10-bit per component support by default. Disabled by loading NVIDIA modest with HDMI decolor equal 0. Fix regression that leads to XID error when loading the NVIDIA driver on some notebook system with RTX 4XXX series GPUs. Fix a bug that caused driver builds failure when using a separate kernel source and output directories on Linux version 6.6 and later. And interactive prompt to NVIDIA installer to allow selecting between the proprietary and open kernel module on system where both kernels module types are supported. Fix a bug that incorrectly allows NVIDIA, and it says -SMI NVIDIA-SMI-R to reset the primary GPU when using open kernel modules. Fix a bug that costs the VK Get Physical Device Surface Support HR. That's a long word, to incorrectly report support for Wayland Surface when NVIDIA DRM is not loaded with the mode set equal 1. Then it says fix a bug that could cause the display to lock up when suspending on a kernel with config _frame buffer _console deferred takeover enable with NVIDIA DRM loader with mode set equal 1 and FBDev equal 1. And then it says add support for using EGL instead of GLX as the OpenGL ICD for NVFBC. Then fix a bug that could lead to a system hang and idling display engine timeout message when V1 switching on an HDMI fixed rate link FRL display. Yeah, NVIDIA for you folks. Oh, they work. Anyway, and this is the, let's see, got 2 more pieces of news here. Almost done here. Let's see. Alright. See, I got you guys covered, man. It's nothing. Anyway, it says here, Steam Deck, Valve has a new Steam chart for most played Steam Deck games. While every month Valve has been posting a fresh set of most played Steam Deck games for a previous month, they've now added a dedicated Steam chart for it, like the most played for May and for April. So you no longer have to wait for Valve to post about what's currently hot. You can just go and see for yourself. Like other Steam charts, you can filter it with the Steam Deck chart. It lets you view most played games over the last week, month, and year based on player count. For example, this is last week's Handily. It shows the Deck Verify rating. And looks good. Okay. Shows Elden Ring, Stardew Valley, Ballad Throw, Baldur's Gate 3, Kingdom Hearts. And these are the top, it's like the top 15 right now. Kingdom Hearts, HD 1.5, 2.5, Fallout 4, Hades, Diablo 4, Hades, Grand Theft Auto 5, what's this, Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, Vampire Survivor, Dave the Diver, Helldiver 2, and Binding of Isaac. Okay. It says clearing the date period. Valve posts on Twitter that the data for these list updates daily across a roll time window. For example, on June 27th, the top 100 past week would cover June 21st, June 27th. They will be adding a note on the page to say so too. If you look at last week, it's impressive to see Baldur's Gate 3 remaining as the #1 most played game on Steam Deck, with Dave the Diver in the second and Elden Ring in third place. Well, Elden Ring about to take over though. The Shadows of the Earth Tree is no joke. It says see more on Steam Deck charts. While you're here, why not hop on over to anyway, alright. And let's see, what else? Okay. Summer sale. Yeah, man. It says here Steam summer sale is live now. Here it's once again. It's that time of the year. Valve has opened the floodgates for you to throw money at your screen during the Steam sale. This year you've put up a new deep discount category so you can have a browse through for some especially great. You'll also find to see sticker drops. Oh yeah, what they got here? Let's see here. The Witcher 3, Hellblade, Son of Sacrifice, Scarlet Nexus, Prey, Walking Dead, Telltale Definitive Edition, Death's Door, Stardew Valley, Brotato, Vampire Survivor, Deep Rock Galactic, Bloom TD6, Talos Principle, Desperados 3, Oxygen, not included. Scarlet Hollow, Rimworld, Rax Slate, and Rogue Voltage. Yeah, they got some deals on the summer sale. So there. Yeah, you guys got some shopping to do. Oh yeah. If you feel like it, and then say over to you in the comments. Anyway, but anyway, summer sale is here, June 27th to July 11th. And remember the Steam Deck, 64 gig and 512 gigabyte models are on sale. Yeah, so if you haven't picked one up yet, now's the time to get one. And make sure you get a 2 terabyte SSD with it, you know, because you're gonna need it, and you want that installed. So when your Steam Deck is getting all the updates, you know, you're able to collect them, you know, every one of them, because you got all the Protons to collect, Steam OS, all your Protons, the Bazite, the Chikai 4 deck, Creo utility if you use it. Oh yeah, and all those apps that's in the Steam store when you go in the desktop mode. So yeah, that's what it's for. You might put one or two games on the SSD, but you want to use that for system updates, you know, and then put your games on an SD card. But yeah, summer sale is here. Oh yeah, yeah, you can get some games now. You got till June 27th to July 11th to get some deals. Shadows of the Erdtree is out right now. Even GOG is having a sale too. I think GOG, Fanatico, Humble, Epic, they're all having a sale. So yeah, time to get shopping, man. Buy you some games. If you don't buy no games for the summer, there's the autumn sale. And if you don't buy no games for the autumn, there's winter. Yeah, but gaming on the Steam Deck is good, man. It's been really fun. Updates are just coming in like this, all over the place. You got plenty of games to choose from. Plenty. 15,000 plus. Oh yeah, should be hitting 16,000 sometime in the months to come. So I'll let you know about it. But yeah, you guys are good. Now on the Forza Horizon situation, try to get all the updates and try to get the game with all the DLCs and expansions and updates. And yeah, and you can keep that on your Steam Deck, you know, and play it whenever you feel like it, you know. Yeah, and then go on from there. But yeah. Plenty of games to play, man. Yeah, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. It's been lights out ever since it came out. You know, Valve, they didn't stop, man. They opened a line of communication. I remember when I was getting on them about it, like when I was covering the Steam Deck before I even had it. I was telling them like they need to be in the news more. And I was saying video game news is like real estate. They need to be in the news more. I guess they heard it. It's been lights out ever since, man. So, oh yeah, they open a line of communication, and the users send their feedbacks, and Valve send the feedback with an update. Updates like this, non-stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they haven't looked back. They haven't looked back since, man. They've been on it, you know. And the competitors have been doing the same too, you know, from the Orange Pi to the Asus ROG Ally to the MSI Claw, Lenovo Legion Go, the Logitech, Odin, the Oxo, the ANEO 1X GPD. Oh yeah, been updates like this coming in, man. Oh yeah, for all them handhelds, man. So yeah, it's been good gaming on those handhelds, you know, to go with your PlayStation or your Xbox console, you know, or a PC. Yeah. So yeah, it's been really fun, man. And more updates are coming. Oh yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. Up to date. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, the Star Wars Star Trek fan for Dark Section. Go home. Peace.